morning. Good morning. It's Monday. Oh dear. It's Monday. It's 9:20. I've been up earlier on and then ended up going back to bed and falling back asleep, and I'm all discombobulated. Still haven't straightened my hair, so I still don't know what needs to be tidied up. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to join in the Karen's morning live. When I say join in, I'm going to watch it and join in on the chat. I've got a couple more drafts to do. I did quite a lot last night while I was waiting for my video to upload. Sorry, I just realised I'm very horrendously close up. Drafts. Hang some washing on the line, although it's very grey and unprepossessing out there. Natalie's in the shower and I think we're going to the office in a bit. Monday, Monday, Monday. Okay. The question on everybody's lips. Did Carla almightily fuck up her fringe? The answer is no, she did not. I've trimmed a couple of longer ones that weren't quite right. But all in all, I think it's all right. I'm looking at me instead of the thing, aren't I? But yeah, all in all, I think that's okay.
Let down half asleep, she had her face under the thing.
Somebody has applied themselves a generous dose of fox shit perfume. Haven't they, Molly? Yes. Somebody needs a bath. Who else did it? You said two dogs. Buddy.
Yeah, we were coming here and make full effort.
Rubbish Stewart.
Shampoo one thing, bath with me in.
Stay there, Molly, stay. No, in, Molly! Molly! In the bath! Thank you, stay there. No, oh, touch, too late. She shook. She shook. Whereabouts is it?
Mainly around her neck. There is some on her back and on her back legs.
You've got it on your nice new collar. You minger.
I don't know, she's got her harness covered.
You minger. Don't put your head under the tap, you'll drown. You are a minging moo bag, aren't you? You are a minging moo bag. Why you gonna do this? Fuck shit's not nice perfume. I know you think it is, but it's not.
But Mummy, it
Smells so pretty. You don't smell pretty, you smell foxy shitty. Oh, steady, don't jump. Good boy. Well, you did it too, didn't you? You don't like that, so this is not going to be as much fun for you. It's gone a bit weird now that it's humid weather and it's frizzed up slightly, so maybe I didn't win at the fringe after all. Anyway, it's about 2:30, just gone 2:30. You have to excuse the traffic noise. If I close the windows I will die of the heat. I'm on my way up to my parents. My dad phoned and said that he was feeling, you know, a bit stir crazy, I suppose. And would I go and take him out for a coffee? So I'm going to go and take him out for a coffee. He's also had another fall last night, so quite keen on going and just checking that he's not got any. I hope you can hear me okay. That he's not got any lasting effects from that. So yeah, I'm going to go and take my parents out for a coffee, probably only to the local garden centre, because my mum's got. I just realised the music's on as well. No wonder I'm having to bellow at you. My mum's got a doctor's appointment at 5 o'clock, so we can't go too far afield because she's got me back for that. So yeah, that's. I've been out for lunch with Natalie, forgot to film that, useless at that. I had Hunter's chicken, Natalie had sausage and chips. With gravy, because she's weird. And yeah, Bit of a change of plan to the usual Monday. He rang up and said, "Are you busy?" And I said yes, and he said, "Oh dear." And I thought, oh well, okay, I'm not that busy. I'll move stuff around, I'll do parcels this evening instead, you know. They're only customers, it's not like they matter. Hello. It's 9 o'clock. Got my hair up in a funny old poof thing just out of the way. It looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, I look like I've just fallen out of the 80s. I've just done my parcels. I didn't want to. I came home and I was like, oh, I'm sleepy. I could just mark them all as dispatched and do them tomorrow. And I was like, no, this is silly because you'll wake up and won't want to do it then either. So I've done them. I've bit the bullet and got the hell on with it. I ought to do some listing, but I am weary. So I'm going to go to sleep. Get up in the morning. Do some listing before Lex's train gets in. I don't know what time Lex is arriving. But do some listing before Lex's train gets in. And hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more of an interesting day for you, because today's been dull as Molly's bathwater. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Tuesday. 10 o'clock. I've been awake for a while. I've been finishing my book. And now we're about to go for a walk, aren't we, Moo Boo? Really? Molly Moo, are we going for a walk? Yes, we are. I'm on the double walk today. I'm not sure how this has happened. There's been some kind of fuck up with the schedule for the walk, so I'm on a double. So I've got to do the morning and the evening. Lex is coming this afternoon. Yeah. So I'm going to go and take the dogs out now, and then I'm going to put some wash on the line. But I want to show you something first. This box has arrived this morning, and it contains birthday gifts from the very lovely Chris B. I'm going to open it properly on a little live stream tomorrow morning, but I did notice this bit. I thought that was entertaining. If you open this in a live, please note it's rated 18. Haha, okay. God knows what he sent me. But yes, very excited by that. Thank you very much, Chris. I will have already opened it in a live by the time you see this vlog, if you ever bother watching it. It's 27 degrees. It's 1:15. And it's Flant Day, and if you don't know what Flant Day is, that means it's Flying Ant Day. I'm sure that everywhere has this. The day when all the flying ants suddenly go, way, let's go places. I fucking hate flying ants. Other flying creatures seem to know how not to land on you. Yeah, they buzz around you, they're bloody annoying, but they know how not to. Flying ants don't have a clue, they just come and sit on you, they're horrible. And I've never looked into flying ants and the phenomenon of them. I don't know if they're ordinary ants that suddenly grow wings on a certain day, or whether they're an individual species of special large ant, because they seem to be huge. But you don't see them the rest of the year, do you? They just turn up on one day, go mental, and disappear again. And that's what they're doing. There's flying ants everywhere. What that also usually means is that round about dusk, round about sunset, a flock of seagulls will come in and have seagulls, pigeons and other small birds will come in and have an absolute feast, noshing on all the flying ants. So anyway, I'm just off to the parcel shop, and then I'm going to the train station. I'm very red in the face, sorry about that. That's probably because it's 27 degrees. Did I mention that? I'm off to pick up Lex from the train station. No, that's not true, that's a lie. I'm off to the parcel shop, then I'm going to get Nat from work, then we're going to go and get Lex from the train station. That's what's happening. Fringe looks particularly dreadful today. It needs to grow back out a bit from where I hacked it. Oh well, at least it's not in my eyes quite as much, and that's what matters. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. We're going to the parcel shop, and then we're going to get Nat, and then we're going to go and get Lexilicious. Yay! Lex is here!
It's warm.
Nat's here. We all look like this because it's fecking hot. I intended to film Lex coming out of the station and get her to do her usual greeting, but my mother rang, and and I was too busy stopping the lady's car next to me from drifting away. A woman parked next to us, got out, left her handbrake off, the car was moving, she didn't notice. She then opened the car door, which the car gradually stopped, opened the car door, reached in, got her drink. I thought she reached in and put the handbrake on. She looked at me, I said, we've all done it. She said, what? And I said, left the handbrake off. And she said, what? And I said, the car was still moving. Then she went, oh! And then she put the handbrake on. Should have just left her car to drift off. I'm so red.
Me too.
You are very red. Nat, you red?
It's not right.
Quite red. We're very red. It's 31 degrees. We're going to go and find food.
Drink.
And shade.
Ice.
Food, drink and shade. Food, drink and shade.
Yeah.
Why are you recording me?
I'm vlogging you.
Vlogging me just chatting my life away.
I helped.
Natalie helped. This is the Beaufort Arms. We drove past it a minute ago when we were killing time waiting for Lex to come in from the station because they've closed the bit where you park. So yeah, it looks really nice. I've never actually been here. Look, that's how thirsty they are. They're beating a path to the door. But yeah, we've never been here, but it looks lovely. Here we have the lesser spotted Welsh Lex studying the menu. You are quite red. You're actually quite white as well.
Oh, well.
Round about the red bits, you're just very white.
And then also, I am like Neapolitan tan, so I'm brown, pink and white.
Natalie's not tanned at all, are you, Nat? No, she doesn't go out. We've got a menu. I've got the shakes. Can you? Oh my god! I've actually got the shakes where I'm so flipping hungry.
Or it could be...
I'm plainly not living off my fat, am I? A menu fixe prefixé. Prefixé. I've forgotten how to speak French as well.
Je suis une petite chiffonneuse.
You are not a little cauliflower.
I am
I've
a little
forgotten that bit.
cauliflower.
Oh, right, you're a little cauliflower. Lex is a little cauliflower. Tell my vlog what you got. I'm very red too.
Oh my
It's
God,
it's 30 degrees here,
Yeah, but look at
guys.
me. I'm like,
I thought I was going to die in that shop. I said to Nat, I'm going to have to come out because I'm not well.
so I got a little dress which I think,
It's unpleasant.
yeah. And a white stuff skirt.
Yeah. How much was that?
£5.
This was the Bernardo shop in where Stoke something, and it's not particularly cheap.
They had in there, brand new with tags, fat face dress, £25. It's like they are that brand
Yeah,
new.
exactly. I just picked up a pink Hetty plush toy. And they wanted £4 for it, and it was dirty. So I said no.
Dirty.
It wasn't even clean. For £4, I want it to be clean, you know.
Dirty.
So
Oh, this is wool and silk and cotton and other stuff. Wool,
other stuff.
wool and silk and cotton and other stuff.
And other stuff.
And it's got horses on it.
Oh, that should be good. Do you get anything else?
No, that was it.
No jewellery today?
No jewellery today, no.
Right, off to the next one. We're in the big Salvation Army charity shop. It's not long been open. I've been in a couple of times but never found anything exciting. Lex is wearing her I'm not very excited face.
Cellular blanket.
Cellular blanket.
Vintage wool blanket.
How much money?
£2.
Is this something you wish to buy?
Not really.
Matches your hair. It doesn't really match. It tones with your hair.
I might John Atkins. I'll just have a quick look.
Have a quick look. The one thing we really do like about this charity shop is they've got fantastic aircon.
Oh, the aircon is
Unlike
great.
the one next door where we've just nearly died. The aircon is brilliant. Natalie's reading a book. And also it sells furniture, so we're sat on a sofa while Lex shops, that's a win. Winning at life. Is it worth £11 billion?
Someone's trying to get 50 for one.
I think you should buy it because then if I throw you out the house tonight, you'll have something to wrap yourself in.
That's very true. Oh, someone has got 50 for one.
There we go, she's buying that. Whee! McDonald's for tea. I've got a signature burger and fries. Lex has got a chicken salad and she's made bread because she's very clever.
Gluten-free, wheat-free, other things free.
It's non-racist, non-sexist, it's gender fluid.
Completely gender fluid.
Yeah, and she's got an actual burger for the first time in I don't know how long. Normally she just sits here and eats the meat.
I'm so happy.
Show them your happy burger face.
Yeah.
Oh, you're grim. Good morning. Good morning. It's Thursday. No, it's not. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, 24th of July. It's my birthday. I'm under this dog. There she is. Yeah, it's my birthday. I love you, Mommy. Yeah. Happy birthday to me. Hello. It's 11:25. Went out for breakfast with Natalie and Lex this morning for my birthday breakfast. And now I'm in the car on my way to my mum's friend's house. I had to abandon Lex. Lex is completely free and easy in my house doing whatever she wants. I pointed out where the gin and the vodka are. What happens after that is her own concern. She's going to spend the day in the sunshine. I'm being taken out for lunch by my mum's friend, and my mum and another friend is coming. So I'm not even 100% sure where I'm going. I just know that I'm meeting at my mum's friend's house, and that's what's happening. So yeah, so driving there now, and then this evening we're going out for a Chinese meal. We've got, I think, 10 or 11 of us going, so that's 3 meals out in one day. Tomorrow I feel like I might not achieve much while I get over this. That's my lunch. I've got, what have I got? Texas dog. It's a hot dog with pulled pork on top, coleslaw, fries, onion rings. Mum's got a club sandwich. Sue's got chili nachos. And Linda's got a burrito. And for once I've actually remembered to film it all. Pulled pork burrito, yeah, it's very nice. We're in, where am I? Sawyers in Magor in Wales. And it's a bar and grill. It's very nice. It's not very busy yet, we're quite early. So we've almost got the place to ourselves apart from the noisy girls. We're in a little cafe. Magor Coffee Company. It's a lovely little village, I really like it. Little cafe. And I've got salted caramel, 2 scoops, although it's really 2 puddles now because I left it. I just had strawberries and cream cone. Sue had a strawberries and cream cone, now she's got the remainder. Linda's got a coffee. Mum's got some kind of cake thing. And a tea. My mother's had a proper hairdo done for the first time in I don't know how many years. Haven't you? She's been going for just a quick trim. She's been going for just a quick trim for...
I last had a...
Yeah, quick trim for about 20 years, and she went for a quick trim today and came back with a proper do. She's been all done. You look very glamorous, Mother.
Yeah.
And very happy. You look very happy.
Yeah, she was lovely.
I've just got home and I've discovered there is a large tubey parcel here from Shiv. Shiv and my Timbers Tat. Thank you, Shiv.
Thanks, Shiv.
There's a little letter. And it says, "Hi Carla, did a couple of sketches for you. A few things in your parcel are for Lex. I don't have her address, and you should come to yours. Have a great time together, you crazy ladies, from Shiv." And she's done my arm wrestling tattoo designs. So I'm actually going to choose one of those and get it tattooed. Aren't they fab? I'm going to choose one of those and get it tattooed on myself. Maybe for my 2,000, I'm very, very close to 2,000 subs. I'm like 5 subs away from 2,000. I might even have done that by the time this video goes out because there's a couple of days left of this week. So maybe for my 2,000 sub, I will get viewers' votes on which one to get.
Oh my word.
Yeah, I might narrow it down to 2 and then get viewers' votes on the final decision.
I do like that one.
That's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's very exciting. But also very exciting
We've got presents.
Yeah, so we've got goodies. So Lex is going to open hers first, and I'm going to film Lex open, and then she can film me opening mine. Look at Lex is excited. It is Lex's birthday on the 31st, by the way. If anybody wants to send Lex prezzies, please do. You can send them care of me if you want, or perhaps she'll give you your address.
It's my 40th birthday.
It is her 40th birthday.
My
She's
God.
officially going to be
I
old.
genuinely actually really like these.
There you go. You've sent her her favourite, whatever the... Oh, chocolate pretzels.
Chocolate covered pretzels.
You can't get into them. You like them so much you can't brush off the tail across the top. Yeah, in she goes.
You know
Molly's
how
like,
many.
look at Molly, she's like, but they're my favourite too. Excuse the mess, by the way.
You know how many.
My house is an absolute pig hole at the moment.
Oh my God, these aren't wrong.
Oh, alright, I'm not overly fond of pretzels, thank you anyway.
Right.
I hope mine aren't pretzels because Shiv will feel terrible now.
I think I guess what that is.
Right, I'm going to open birthday cards.
Look at Molly. Molly's helping. Molly's like, I help. I'm very helpful.
Oh, he's a kitty. Lex, have a great day, you lovely lady. Best wishes, Shiv. Oh, thank you, Shiv. Stop licking my
This is
leg.
so exciting.
Stop it.
That's Molly licking her leg, by the way, not me.
And
Just
also,
getting that out there.
I am now covered in glitter.
Did she glitter bomb you?
Oh, you absolute tit.
I'm going to be warned now when I open mine, aren't I? I'm going to be ready. Mine's probably got something worse in it. Don't lick the glitter. Wipe it all over your face. Are you sweaty?
Extremely.
Give it a rub. There you go. You look beautiful.
Yeah, thanks. I don't have to do my makeup tonight now.
Perfect. Sorted.
Yay. Right.
You're resting on my boob, by the way. Resting the boob on my camera makes a brilliant tripod.
Because you've got 3 boobs.
Resting the boob on my camera. Resting my camera on the... I don't know what I said. It's been a very long day already, and I'm nowhere near done.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, rhubarb vodka.
Oh. In one.
How does she know these things? Seriously, I love rhubarb.
Molly, you're not helping. Molly,
Okay,
Molly, you're not helping. Molly, oh my God, Molly's not helping. I love you, Molly.
Okay,
I
I'm
love
genuinely
you.
quite weak, and I can't.
I'm genuinely under a dog.
I can't. Okay, I'll save that for
I
later
love you,
anyway.
Moo. I love you. You're a good
And then this. It's a message in a bottle, and I can see the message right at the bloody bottom there, which means I've got to. Do we have to eat our way in?
I don't know. I'm very much under this dog.
You are under.
Oh, that's okay. The dog fell off.
Sliding dog, and I didn't push her off this time. Right, I'm gonna have to get like a finger.
Moo, mind all the parcels, please.
Okay.
I've got tweezers in my bag.
Yeah, we might need tweezers.
Yeah, you have to go and have a rummage in my bag.
Hang on.
Don't open it any wider. You need to be screwing it closed, not unscrewing
I'm
it.
covered in glitter. If I stand up, glitter is
Yeah,
going to go everywhere.
because look at my tidy house. Don't do that.
Like that game. What's that? Operation.
Yeah, where you have to not pull it. We have to pull his liver out without making him cry or something.
I can do that. Except I quite like it when they die. Right, come here, you. I have to say, this is super thoughtful.
It's such fun as well.
I mean,
such
like,
fun. Such
I
fun.
wouldn't even do this to people I liked. You know, let alone people
Which she does like, because you've got
never
lolly
met.
stick. You're not allowed lolly sticks. We talked about this the other day. Molly, no,
these
love,
edible?
no. Splinters. Splinters. Put it down. Drop it. Drop it. I don't even just discovered they're not edible by eating them.
Yeah, they're edible. It's okay.
Good girl. Leave it now. Leave it.
Phew. Right.
Still talking to Molly, not Lex.
Might be talking to me. I don't know. Okay. Oh wow.
The tiny message in the bottom.
Aww. Dear Lex, I could only give you a few gold nuggets, but I hope the scratch card will win you enough for your house.
Oh.
Which isn't a sore subject because it hasn't just been sold.
Oh, never mind. If you win enough, you can buy it
It's
anyway.
alright, I'll buy another one.
If you win enough,
I'll
you
buy
can just
a
buy it
better
off
one.
people who bought it. You go to them, say, how much did you pay? I'll give you more.
Yeah, true. Right, shall we find out if I'm a millionaire then?
Go on then.
Okay, hang on.
You
Oh,
have such dirty nails.
1,000.
Way.
1,000.
Way.
10.
Ooh.
5,000.
Yay.
550. 100. 5.
I'm running out of sound effects.
No.
No? Have you got a bonus square of any kind?
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, never mind.
No house today.
Okay.
But I've got real gold nuggets.
See, Shiv knows me pretty well.
Of
Reese's. Thank you, Shiv. 8
Good.
pack. That's one portion.
That's
breakfast
sorted. Pre-breakfast.
I'm assuming this is for me. This is the only one that doesn't have a name written on it. So I'm going to open it, and if it looks like it's something more Lex.
So all presents that don't have...
Yes, everything in the world that doesn't have somebody else's name on it, that's mine now.
It's good logic. These are really nice.
I thought she'd sent me a vibrator.
Oh, not another one.
It's for me hot flushes.
Oh, wow.
Oh. It'll hurt your nose. It'll buzz on you.
Yeah, well, she'll soon learn. Oh, my God.
Parcel were lots of slightly squished mini rolls, but they'll taste just as good.
Could squish them together into one big
Can
mini
make one
roll.
big squidgy cake, yeah. 2 packets of fish and chips and some popcorn. So I presume this was for mine and Alex's night in, which we've already had. It's gluten-free, allergen-free, everything free apart from popcorn-free. Thank you very much, Shiv. And then I've got a message in a bottle.
Uh-huh.
And I've also got birthday cards. So
And there's a tweezers.
I think this dog broke my toe.
I'm covered in glitter.
I'm ready for the glitter. I don't see how I can avoid it, but I'm ready for it.
Oh, you're being very good.
I'm still going to get some though, aren't I? Oh! A little thing fell out. It says, Carla, happy birthday to a wonderful person. Bless, she does not know me at all. Have a great day, best wishes, Shiv. And that was my glitter bomb, I think. Yeah.
That's very mean. But very funny.
A birthday without cake is just a meeting. Very good point.
Oh, which reminds me, look in the fridge.
Oh, okay. I will show you guys all my other birthday cards at some point as well. I did still get glitter bombed. Well done, Shiv. Where did the tweezers go? Did you have to drink alcohol? No, you didn't. These are
they're food colouring ones.
I thought she'd have to put herself through the unimaginable torture of having to have a drink to be able to send us these.
Sorry, dogs, you can't eat chocolate. I mean, I can't either, but fuck it.
How did you do this part?
Carefully. Like Operation.
Yay! Okay.
No, you can't have any. You can't have any.
Lid back on, read my little message. Don't eat stuff, Mommy.
Don't eat stuff ever. I don't know why all 3 of you, look, all 3 of them are like, we know you've got food.
It says, my message in a bottle says, Dear Carla, I could only give a few gold nuggets. I have no spare tenors. Hope the scratch card wins you millions.
Millions.
Thank you, Shiv. I hope so
If you
too.
win millions, do I get half?
Yes.
Yay.
And so does Shiv.
What, she gets half as well, so you don't get any?
Half of a million.
Okay.
I was getting multiple millions, yes?
Okay.
That was the deal. 5. The tweezers aren't the best thing to scratch with. 1,000. 10. 20.
Ooh.
1,000. 500. So 5,000.
Ooh.
50.
Yeah.
100,000. 50. Bonus game. I've got a wallet. What did I need? I need a diamond. No millions. But thank you very much, Shiv, for the lovely prezzies, for the cards, for the fantastic tattoo designs. That's definitely, I'm definitely going to do a thing. I'm going to do a 2,000 subscriber thing.
We should raise money for it as well.
We so could do that, yeah. That's definitely that's happening. That's
If
gonna
if
happen.
every single subscriber sends £1, then you could have it tattooed all over your back.
I want it tattooed all over my back. A whole body tattoo, just a repeating design.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Shiv. This was really fun.
Yes,
really
very
messy.
nice. Thank you, Shiv. I'm covered in glitter.
Covered in bees.
Covered in bees.
Look, I'm out for my birthday meal. We're at Beijing. We're not in Beijing, that would be wild. We're at Beijing Chinese restaurant in Bradley Stoke. This is Tammy and Ali, and I've got Tina, and I've got Ant, and Debbie. They know everybody. And Lex, and Mr. Sean, and Rai Rai, and Beanie, and me. And yeah, and look, they're all on the alcohols. Look at this absolute table full of pissheads. No. Oh, Ali's driving. Ali's not. But yeah, we're gonna have we're gonna eat until we're sick. And look what I've got. Look. Reese's. I've got the house special fried rice with barbecue pork, and I don't know whether to eat it or climb it. We are a scene of annihilation around this table. We've made such a mess.
Oh, that looks really nice actually. Oh, you did order rice actually, did you? We used to do that at school. Oh, lovely. Did you do that? Yes.
Thank you, yes.
No,
No, thank you, it's fine. Who ages what? Oh no, I can't do that.
I can make my finger pop in and out.
Oh my God.
I can do it.
Because you're rich.
This is what happens. Thank you. This is what happens when you get a table of people with a combined age of about 400. We all sit here and play games with our fingers.
Yeah, it was gone.
Lewd. I can't do that one. Thank you very much.
It's only a little cake.
Lex got me a cake. I love a cake. That's
So
quite
I
a,
just get you a spoon.
that's quite a big cake. You said a little cake. That's quite a large cake. Look at the big cake.
So 16.
Oh, there's a bad smell coming out of our fridge.
Yes, there is. There's some dead bacon.
Dead bacon. I believe it was dead before it was bacon.
Okay, I'll deal with
It's
that.
very,
Can
very
you
dead now.
can you go and deal with whatever that is?
I'll deal with that.
You're
Can you
queen
do
of the
it?
bacon. It's my birthday. And all the bacon in the house is your responsibility.
Why?
I mean, it might
'Cause
have
you're
been bacon or it might
Bacon
have been something else.
face. It's Thursday. It's 10 to 7. I'm going to wait since about 5:30 for absolutely no damn reason whatsoever. I didn't need to be up. I didn't want to be up. Been awake anyway. I've been downstairs, pottered about a bit, tried not to wake Lex up, cleaned my teeth because I'd had birthday cake very late last night and my teeth felt like they were coated in mohair. I've printed out my labels for today's parcels. I'm going to do things a bit backward today. I'm taking the packaging with me because I've got a pretty full day. It's Thursday, it's shopping day, so I need to get Lex to the station by 10. Before that, I need to pop in the office and pick the orders for the things I've sold. And then I'm hoping to get Natalie to pack those orders in the car on the way to my parents because I've got to get my mother to the doctor's by 11:20 and then take them shopping and then at some point drop some parcels off and bah! This is what happens when you take a day off when you are so it's really close again, isn't it? When you're self-employed and you take a day off, all the things you didn't do on that day off are still there the next day because nobody goes to work and does them for you. Here ended the lesson again. So yeah, so that's a kind of a busy day today. Still got last night's makeup on. I was all good intentions of taking my makeup off before I went to bed. Didn't do that. That didn't happen. So yeah, that's today. Send Lex off at the station. Get to parents. Get parcels done somewhere in between all of that. Take parents to doctors. Take parents shopping. I think it's my day off from dog walks, so that's nice. At least I won't have to come home and do that. And then I really think an early night is on the cards for me tonight. I haven't had an early night for 100 years, it feels like. It's probably just only a couple of days. But it feels like ages, and I'm so tired. I just thought I would very quickly show you my birthday prezzies. I was very, very lucky. Look at the overall orange hue of my prezzies. Isn't that very Reese's? I've got Reese's lip balm. I've got Reese's cups. I've also got a very gravelly voice this morning, sorry. I've got all of these goodies. I've got some lovely planner goodies from Rebecca Turner. Thank you, Rebecca, for sending those. I've got gift vouchers. I had £155 in Amazon vouchers as well, which I'm really happy about because I like shopping on Amazon. I know we're not meant to, but I do. I had the Rude Coasters from Chris. I've got cocoa peanut butter balls. I've got sticky notes. I've got more Reese's. I've got wash stuff and a reed diffuser and a doodle book. And this came in the post yesterday. It came in a brown envelope, a doubled over brown envelope, and I could not find any kind of note in the envelope or a letter from anyone to say who it was from. So it is one of the books I really like reading. I'm delighted it's arrived. I don't know who sent it to me. There doesn't seem to be a letter inside. I've flicked through the pages. There's no note in there. There didn't seem to be anything on the packaging unless I was being particularly blind yesterday. So if you sent me this book, thank you very much. I'm really pleased. Please stand up and be counted and let me thank you properly. I'm chuffed to bits with it. But yeah, look at all these wonderful things. Well, lovely presents. And I had some cash. And like I said, I've got a Mal gift voucher and I've got Amazon vouchers. And yeah, I've been really, really spoiled. I had a lovely day. And I've got lovely prezzies. Yay! Hot and bothered again. I'm in the car. I'm going to be doing my parcels. I'm just waiting for Lex and Nat. We came to the office so I could get my stuff. I parked halfway between the orifice, halfway between the office and the charity shop. And I thought I'd do my parcels while I wait for them to come back. But I guesstimated the size of the bags I'd need, and I'm already thinking that might have been a bit, what's the word? Rash. This is Izzles. Izzles is a tweenie. I can't remember what she sold for. I would tell you, but I can't remember. But I think she sold for about tenner. I've had her in stock for a long time. Sorry, there's a lorry going past. Yeah, she's been in stock for a long time, so I was quite happy to take an offer on her. And I printed my labels, and I wrote on the back so I would know what was what. I'm very hot and bothered. I can't read my own writing, but apart from that, it's all good. Right, that one's that one. One down. 9 or 10 to go, I think. Also, some of these I would normally send as a large letter, but to do that I would have had to have the items at home and be able to weigh them, and I didn't and I couldn't, and so therefore that's the wrong size bag. Probably best if I don't talk while I'm trying to work, yeah, because I don't seem to be able to do two things at once. So yeah, I just decided to send them all by Hermes, and alright, it's cost a few extra pennies, but today I'm so frazzled for time that sometimes saving the time outweighs the expense, do you know what I mean? So that's that one. 2 down. How did I get hair in my eye? So yeah, I'm going to sit here with these. I'm expecting Lex and Nat to appear at any second. Nat rang a second ago and said that I want anything from Greg's, so I said yes. But I didn't know if they were in Greg's. They're also popping into Nat's work. I didn't know if they were in Greg's on their way to Nat's work or on the way back, so I definitely thought I'd have time to do these, and it's certainly looking like I'll have time to do most of them. The sweat is literally running off me. I can't handle this weather. I love it. I've been moaning that I wanted summer to arrive, and now it's here. I'm glad, but I'm not dealing with it very well. Anybody got any tips for dealing with hot weather when you actually still have to go out and do stuff? I'm not sure what size bag I bought for those, so I'll wait. I know what size bag I bought for you. I said this weather is fine when all you've got to do is sit in a sun lounger and admire your toenails. Watch other people in and out the pool. But I'm not dealing with actually having to work and exist and do stuff. Not coping with that at all. I'll tell you what, thank heaven for the sticky label maker, for the labelling machine, because I wouldn't have coped with doing these sirens. Bear with. And I've got your bags on the floor. I wouldn't have coped with doing these. I used to do them by printing out the labels onto ordinary paper and sticking them on the sellotape. Wouldn't have managed that in the car. And then I moved on to printing on A4 sheets of sticky labels and cutting them out. Wouldn't have coped with that in the car. So yeah, the label maker has revolutionised my life. And I'll probably get somebody saying, which label maker do you use? And it's the Zebra GK320D, I think it's called. Yeah, pretty sure that's it. It was recommended to me by several people, including my tech wizard Darren Smart, who tells me how to do stuff. and yeah, I'm really happy with it. It saved me a fortune in printer's ink, and it just makes life a lot easier, and they print so quickly. Whereas when I printed them on the inkjet printer, they took forever to print. So, sold this, by the way. This is the Aldi duvet set that we were laughing about in the Sunday haul. I was like, I bought it because it's lovely, and then I was like, it's Kirkstone House, and that sounds familiar, and I don't know where it is. And Andrew Nolan very firmly said, that's Aldi, and I was like, okay, I'm going to believe you because you sound like you know what you're talking about. And he was right, it was Aldi. It sold for, oh, that chap's just turned his engine off so I can stop bellowing at you. It sold for either $15.99 or $16.99, so bearing in mind it probably didn't cost that much new. King size duvet sets in Aldi new are about 15 quid, so pleased with that. So yeah, I did a pretty good day of sales yesterday. An average day, not a good day, but an average day. So I was all right with it. Was it Monday? Monday was terrible. Monday I had 25 quid all day. Or was that Tuesday? It might be Tuesday. It was Tuesday. £25. One sale of £25. These shoes. That's all I sold all day. So yeah, that was not a good day. But yesterday was okay. Last Thursday was really good, so it'd be nice if today was the same, but I don't think I'm going to get 2 Thursdays in a row with sales like that somehow. In the space of time it's taken me to wait for Lex and that, when I would have been sitting here doing nothing, just wasting time, put them on my parcel. Can't be bad. Lex is going home.
I'm rolling a cigarette.
But she's rolling a cigarette first, but then she's going home.
Yeah. I'm a bit tired, look at me. Oh my god, I'm still wearing yesterday's makeup.
My top almost matches
And
your
glitter.
hair.
Almost.
Almost.
I'm gonna re-dye it this weekend. Do my roots.
I've said thank you for coming to my party.
It was
And
a
she'll
nice
come again
party,
soon.
and we
my
had
friend's
cake.
estate. We did. We had cake. I was get up this morning at 5:30 and clean my teeth because I had cake before bed and didn't clean my teeth. And I woke up and was like,
Did you have sprinkles in your face?
No, you've still got sprinkles in your hair.
I know.
She's still got glitter in her hair from where I chucked the glitter on her from Shiv's card.
Shiv's card. Bloody Shiv.
Bloody Shiv, there's a bit of glitter there as well.
Oh no, I'm gonna be finding glitter in my pants and everything.
I didn't put it. I didn't put it there.
Yeah, you did. Don't lie.
did not
Don't
put
tell
glitter in your
mysteries to these
pants.
people. You
did
did
not.
while I was asleep. I could feel you do it.
That was Matty.
Wasn't me.
I just bought some earrings.
Ooh, smells tastic.
Don't do smoke in my car.
They're going for a fag.
Yeah.
Say bye. Say bye to the vlog.
Rough.
It's 25 to 6. It's been 30 degrees plus all afternoon. I've just had the best experience of my life, which was a tepid shower with a cold blast at the end. I couldn't have a cold shower, I wasn't man enough for that. But yeah, tepid shower with a cold blast at the end has just changed my day considerably. But even so, I'm fucking boiling still. I haven't even bothered drying my hair. I was like, no, that can just drip down me, that'll be nice. So it's 20 to 6 and I'm pretty much ready for bed. How's this for dinner of champions? I'm in my bed. I've got leftover Chinese from last night's dinner meal out, a leftover birthday cake, and a not leftover puppy dog who wants birthday cake very much, and 2 other dogs who'd also like to be involved in this if it's happening. It's not happening for them. Oh, good morning. It's Friday. Absolutely shocking night's sleep. It was so damn hot. I know it's not just hot for me, but oh my god, it was so hot. So hot I was trying to work out a way to get out of my body. I went to sleep with wet hair. You can see the result of that. So that's going to need dealing with this morning, and the idea of using the straighteners is a bit unpleasant. It's much cooler this morning. It's dropped by about 10 degrees. But oh, I can't cope. Silly, because I really look forward to summer coming. I hate winter, hate the greyness. Really look forward to summer coming. But can't cope with 32 degrees. Woke up this morning with horrendous headache again. Taking some tablets, waiting for them to kick in. Got a busy day at my parents'. I'll explain some of that later on. But, oh God, this vlog is just misery, doom and gloom. Buddy and I are in the car. We're just outside the food warehouse, which is Iceland. It's a big Iceland. Waiting for Natalie. Natalie's going to get a couple of things from my parents. We're on my way to my parents' house. Buddy's a maniac in the car, aren't you, Spoob? He loves going in the car. He absolutely loves going in the car. He's never been anywhere bad. We've never had to take him to the vets in the car or anything like that because the vets is walking distance for him. So he doesn't associate going in the car with anything unpleasant. You like it, don't you? And he loves going to Nanny and Grandad's house. He really likes Grandad, don't you? But as you can see, he's very excited. You just jumped in my handbag, you spanner. Get your foot out of my handbag. So he's sitting in Natalie's seat at the moment, wondering where she's gone. We're also parked right by KFC, which is a bit tantalising smells, isn't it, mate, for a little dog? Yeah. It's very exciting. It's all very, very exciting. Still got a bit of a headache. He's not helping. Hello. It's about 6 p.m. We're in Costco. We've been at my dad's all day. I did say I'd explain what we're going to help him with today, and I forgot to film any of it. So basically he has, for all of his life, he's had this side hustle making model soldiers that people paint. Makes them, markets them, sells them, and of course every 2 years there's a big exhibition in Germany that he used to take the stock to, a big trade exhibition where he would take the stock and sell it to collectors, and this year he's not well enough to go, so my brother's going to go for him and take the stuff, but he needed us to go over and help him pack it all up, or pack it for him really. So we spent the day over there packing it all up, getting it ready to go. Natalie's been over and helped, Anthony's been over and helped. Anthony's gone home now, and Natalie and I have come to Costco to get dog food, bottled water because it's very hot still, and Lexi's sofas are still here that she enjoyed sitting on, so we're sitting on them in Lexi's honour, but if I sit here much longer I'll be asleep. We're just in the book section in Costco, and I found this. It's Yotam Ottolenghi, who writes for the Guardian weekend magazine, and it's called Simple. Now, one of the things that I find extremely funny about Yotam's recipes, and I know a lot of people do, is that they always contain about 1 million ingredients. So I thought I'd open Simple and see if he'd managed to simplify things. And the first thing I found was tomato and bread salad with anchovies and capers. Now, for me, that ought to contain probably 4 ingredients: tomatoes, bread, anchovies and capers. Even in his Simple book, Yotam has managed all these ingredients, and that's his idea of simple. Look at all them for avocado butter on toast with tomato salsa. All of those ingredients. I'm sure the man's an excellent chef, but he wouldn't know simple if it stood up in his soup. This is the moment when you realise you're out with 3 dogs and you've lost all of them. Oh, I spot one. There's one. Just Molly. I even lost Molly again. Great. Cheap dinners tonight then, only 1 dog to feed. Boys, where are you? Oh, there's Kai. Kai's lurking over there. He's grey, so he's camouflaged against the... There he is. Buddy, where are you? Buddy! Now, Buddy's the one I would say I guarantee I don't lose because he's too scared to run off on his own. Here he is. Da-da-da! Are we all back then? Let's go and get some dinner. Oh look, dodgy mood lighting. It's because I've got the lamp on. Bedside lamp. I'm about to go to bed and it's very, very dark. Look. Ooh. Right, I'm actually quite scary, aren't I, in this light? Anyway, I just thought I'd come and say good night. It's 10ish. It's 20 to 11. I have made it through to 20 to 11. That's a proper grown-up bedtime. I've done 10 drafts. It's taken me all evening to do 10 drafts because my heart was not really in it. I watched Z and Beck's live stream. Congratulations, Z, on getting a new job. And then I've managed my 10 drafts and I've done a little bit of personal admin, you know, home accounts and whatever. And the dogs are barking. I'm going to bed. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Saturday, 8:10. I slept really well for the first time in I don't know how long. Sorry, the light's reflecting off my glasses. For the first time in I don't know how long, I slept really, really well. I still feel tired, but that's still only just woken up. But yeah, I had a solid night's sleep, which was an absolute blessing. And I'm planning a full day of work today because I'm well behind on everything from the whole week. I'm planning some listing. I'm hoping to get to the office, although I don't really like going on a Saturday. So that's a fluid decision. I'm definitely planning on some tidying in this room. I need to change my sheet. I think I'm on a dog walk. Various other things. I need to do some laundry. It's a bit overcast today. Whether it'll stay like that, I don't know. But I need to get some laundry on the line if it does clear up. And yeah, feeling a lot more positive about today than I have been when I've woken up on other days this week. So it's all good. I have received this morning in the post a little extra birthday gift, and this is from Fandria, who is falling on a bruise in the YouTube chats. The reason she is Fandria is because for a long time when she came in, I would get her mixed up with Phoebe, so I would start saying hi Phoebe and then change it to Andrea, so she is Fandria, and she will be Fandria forevermore. And it's a little handmade gift. Now, Fandria, you may remember, is the lady who made me the Tapmeister hand puppet for my broom cupboard. So as we know, she's very crafty-minded. Crafty-minded, is that a thing? She's very crafty, and she made me a wonderful thing, hand-embroidered. Oh, fuck it. I love it. It's absolutely splendid. Thank you very much, Fandria. I'm going to put it on the broom cupboard wall. I love it. Thank you. Well, it's now 4:20, and I've been sitting at the computer pretty much 5 hours. My output today has been ridiculously slow. I've now got 46 drafts on there, and there were 12 already on there when I sat down this morning, so it means it's taken me 5 hours to do 34 drafts. Just to give you some idea, when my brain is in the game, I could do that in 2 hours. So 46 drafts now ready to go. They're all down there in bags, and when it's got to go to the office and be photographed. If I achieve the prices that I've aimed for, I've added an extra £1,000 of the value to my shop, basically. But I do price slightly higher than I expect to achieve. Always done that. Price slightly higher than I expect to achieve, and that leaves me room for accepting best offers. So it's been a long day. I'm very tired. I was planning on maybe going to the office today, and I don't think I'm doing that after all because I'm hanging now. So still, I have achieved. Just keep repeating into infinity, into fade. I have achieved. Lovely, thanks very much. Cheers. 25 to 8. I have, as you have just seen, ordered myself a pizza. I feel like that's kind of expensive. That was 15 quid. I mean, it's good pizza. But 15 quid for 3 inches of food. Anyway, I look very tired again. I'm going to sit and eat pizza in bed and watch Friends. I'm done for the day. It's been a long old day. I'm happy with what I've achieved today, I think, even though it's been a slower process than usual. Got a car boot tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And yeah, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Sunday. Car boot day. It's 7:10. I didn't sleep very well until about 3 AM. I kind of tossed and turned until 3 AM. And then after that I went into a sleep, and I went into a sleep with dreams, and Molly woke me from a dream in which I was about to get a job in a petrol station. So I think she woke me just in time before I ended up working for the man. So sorry, I'm trying to get the glare off my glasses as usual. So yeah, I'm going to get dressed and go to the car boot sale and find treasure. I'm at the car boot. Oh, hang on, it's only just started. I'm at the car boot with little Josh. We've done the whole car boot. It's quite big today. Not bad. I've filled my trolley, and Josh has bought me birthday prezzies. I also bumped into the lovely Lisa who gave me Reese's, but that's in the trolley. And look what Josh has got me.
Loads.
It'll be your fault when I'm fat. When I'm no longer this svelte-like figure, it'll be all your fault.
It's your birthday, treat yourself.
Thanks. Seriously hot and bothered. Seriously hot and bothered. It's only 10 AM. It's already 1,000,000 degrees. Apparently it's not. The car temperature says 20 degrees, but look how burgundy I am. It's ridiculous. Just finished at the second car boot sale, and I'm going to go meet the kids for breakfast. Quite pleased with this. Can you see this? That's one of those, I think they're called a rollator, kind of a wheelie thing with a chair on for elderly folk who fall over. And I've got an elderly folk who falls over. Whether or not he will agree to use the damn thing, whole other ball game, because while his body is frail and unresponsive, his brain has not accepted that yet. So he still thinks he can do everything he used to do, and he bitterly resents anything that he perceives as giving in to old age, I suppose. But it was 10 quid, which I thought was a bargain, because all the ones I've seen on Facebook have been more than that. I've been looking at the odd one here and there. I said to the lady how much, and she was like 20. No, 10. And I was like, okay, well, I feel like if I stand here long enough it'd be free. But yeah, I was quite happy to pay a tenner. At the end of the day, if Dad doesn't want it, I'll sell it on Facebook or something. But I just thought it was strike while the iron's hot, really. Not only is the iron hot, but I'm very hot. I'm off for my breakfast. I'll be on for a live stream in a bit. Brought my parents to Clevedon Craft Centre for coffee this afternoon. There's a little tea shop here called Dot Teas. There's various different artisan studios. So this is leather craft in this one. And then this one is mosaic craft in there. And then I'm not sure what's around this corner. Some of it's private, so I think it's converted farm buildings. That's the mosaic craft. This one says Studio 3, resident and guest artists. Paintings, prints, ceramics, photography, batik, fused glass and greetings cards. So that one's been rented by a group of artists to exhibit in. And this is Sunlight Photography. It's a very pretty little place. So it's converted farm buildings. Some bits are still lived in. So some bits say private on them. And then as you come along here, some very nice flowers. These are sweet peas that have literally seeded themselves and gone absolutely crazy. As you can see, they're doing really well. Every time I've planted sweet peas in my garden, they've straggled and given up. So, bit of statuary. And then there is a little mill pond down here, which has gone a bit green and fragrant, I think, in the summer weather. Around here we've got Studio 2, which is Judith Peasland Artists. And then this one says the teaching workshop. I don't know what they teach in there. It says Daisy Lane floral design on the hanging bit. And then this one is the pottery. So it says the pottery is open, waffles welcome, which is all good. I brought my dog. Lots of wonderful things in here. I'm filming for my YouTube channel, I hope that's okay. So yeah, oh, look at the size of those mugs. Kate McCabe would love those. Mug of the day. Really vibrant and full of colour. All sorts of unusual shapes and designs and some lovely stuff. Clocks and all sorts. And there's all the blank stuff. Very interesting. And then there's a little sentry box there for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And bridge that goes under the stream that goes under the bridge. There's a little moorhen down there. I don't know if you can see that bobbing around. Nicely camouflaged in the background there. And then this bit there's a silversmith, and this bit's Dot's Teas, where my parents, well, my dad specifically loves to come here. We all enjoy it, but yeah, she does home baked cakes, and I've just had a cream scone. It's a converted pigsty, but you can't tell when you're in there. And it's all spotty inside. And there's the parents.
This parent.
Got a picture of you now.
Oh no, doing this.
You are now. Hello. It's, I don't know what time it is. I can't see the clock because the sun's shining on it. 7ish, about 7 o'clock. I'm going to watch, I've forgotten their names. Nick and Andrew. I'm going to watch Nick and Andrew's Sunday evening show. I can never remember whether they start at 8. I think they start at 7 around right now. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to see how much of today's stuff I can get listed. So I'm going to call this a day for this week's vlog so that I can get this on, get it edited and uploaded. And I will hopefully see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.